This video will teach you to set up your preferences in Rsn. The two most common problems that you may have when opening Rsn is that you have no sound or that your MIDI keyboard is not responding. To fix that, we have to check our preferences. The first preferences that you want to check are the audio preferences. Select audio here. As you can see, my audio output is set to no sound. So I click and hold and select, in this case, my built-in output. That's my headphones jack. If you have this green checkbox here, it means that everything is alright. Now let's go for the MIDI keyboard. First, I'm going to be sure to select a MIDI track. This is my Subtractor 1 synthesizer track and it's record enabled. It should be triggering sound from my keyboard, but nothing's happening. Going back to my preferences, now we'll select keyboards and control surfaces. These instruments that you see here, they're crossed with this red X. It means that they're not available at the moment. I don't have them connected to my computer. If your keyboard controller is modern enough, you will be able to set it up very easily by checking on the Auto Detect Surfaces button. Sadly, that is not my case. I have a MIDI interface that is rather old, so I will have to add my keyboard manually. Click on Add. I'm going to stick to Other Model here. And here where it says MIDI Input, I'm going to choose the port A of my MIDI interface. And I'm going to call it my keys. Click on OK, and now play my keyboard. So those are the two main things that you have to know how to fix in the Rsn preferences if you're having that kind of problem. Other preferences, in the General tab, you can choose miscellaneous things such as the cable animation, automation indication. These are not going to be of a big difference. You can have Rsn to either give you an empty rack, the built-in song, or a custom song of your choice when you start up the program. I always prefer to have an empty rack and start building my track from zero. So remember, if you have any playback problems, either from MIDI or audio, always check your preferences.